Right, Guten Tag. Don't ask why I said that. That has nothing to do with the video. But today we are doing the Busta Blades series, episode 2. And today we are doing Vokhod, however you say it. It's Russian, I believe. For sure it's made in Russia because it says R:, Mach, and then the last two letters are Russian. So I believe that means Moscow, but I could be wrong. So it comes in a cool package like this. Looks awesome. We're gonna fry some hair off with Teflon coated blades. Sounds awesome anyway. I did wash my face with my pre-shave soap. Cool. Do not wipe blade. Says that in English. Comes in this cool red package. And today I've got 4 more soaps. So I'm going to be doing the E-Shave Lavender with the aftershave balm. So we will try that today. I don't actually have pre-shave on my face, but I'm pretty hydrated. I'm going to use my Pure Badger brush. So I'm going to let that soak for a second. Pour out some of the water. I've heated up my water to about 140 degrees using my Bonavita kettle. I'm also, this whole series I'll be using my Merkur 34C HD. And let's get to it and see how this blade does. I'm using lavender today because I was going to just start down the row how they came in the box, but today's been kind of a weird day. I had a family member in the hospital, and so I had to kind of drive a ways, and they're doing okay now, hopefully. And so it's been kind of a stressful day, so I thought, why not use some lavender? Because lavender is supposed to be kind of soothing and calming. Something I have kind of found on this Merkur 34C is it does have some guideposts on the blade, but you do kind of have to make sure the blade how much it's kind of sticking out. You have to kind of actually make sure, like, this is crooked. So I didn't quite realize that on this razor. So that looks close enough, I guess. We'll see. Alright, let me rinse my face. So this E-Shave is a cream, and I don't know, I kind of enjoy pucks of soap more. I like just lathering it, the puck itself, and then face lathering. But because this is a cream, I think I'm going to do a bowl lather today. And because we're doing E-Shave oils, or E-Shave soaps, I think through the process I'll just kind of pick a different brush. I'll do my boar brush on one, just so you can get an idea of what each brush does with the soaps. I have a feeling they're going to be kind of the same as far as how they act. They're just different scents. So this cream kind of looks like this, and obviously this is the sample. It's got a nice lotiony feel to it, and just letting the brush soak a little more. So let me see. if this kind of tells the ingredients or not. No, it actually just kind of tells you how to shave. So I will probably have to post, if I can find the ingredients on this later, and kind of attach that to it or attach a link. So, but yeah, let's get started. Get my face lathered up. And I know some guys, I'm actually going to use quite a bit. I know these little sample creams sometimes can dry out, so brush is pretty loaded. A lot of guys kind of put the cream in the middle of the brush. I actually, and I don't know if it really matters, but I kind of like to let the cream just sit in the bowl and then lather from there. So I don't think it really matters either way. But yeah, so we got a pretty wet brush. Guess I'm going to try kind of the Merkur method, because again, that's how Busta likes to do it. So, and I don't know how this is first time using this soap. Initially, it is super bubbly, like big giant bubbles. It's starting to whip up. Actually, not too bad, but I think I need more water. And again, as they say, when you're lathering, don't start out with too much water, but as you're going, don't be afraid to add water, because a lot of times these soaps can handle it. So, and another tip I kind of heard that might be good for you guys that are just starting out, and even maybe veterans if you haven't been doing this, is as you're lathering the first time and even the second time, your first and second pass, try to have the brush go against the grain to kind of really lift up those hairs. So yeah, and that's actually really awesome. Smells really good too. I mean, that is major lavender, and I'm feeling calm. Let's wet the face again, and let's start kind of lathering. And just so you know, I do have a couple, I guess, blemish marks, pimples, whatever. So hopefully I won't cut those, but we'll see. Oh, wow. And I may speed up when I actually start shaving, just so something I've been trying to do, it just makes a bigger mess, is I'm actually trying to go across my lip as if my hair wasn't there, so I don't get shaving cream up my nose. And I'm wearing my Pikes Peak shirt again. So if you guys haven't seen the video, again, it's not that awesome, but the fact that I did it, maybe next year if I go back or something, I will do an actual shave on the top of Pikes Peak. And I had somebody comment on my YouTube, it was kind of funny. They said something to the effect of, I have a beard, I don't understand, can't compute why you're shaving. Again, if you watched my very first video, I kind of explained I like to keep the edges of my beard looking clean, and the beard's not going to be there forever. But having a beard kind of gives me a platform to talk to dudes about beards as well as shaving. So, and really, the guy never really doesn't have a beard. It's just at different lengths. So when a guy shaves, the beard technically is still there. You're not pulling the hair out of the root. You've just cut it extremely close to the skin. So a guy always has a beard. Anyway, yeah, this soap's super slick, so I'm excited to try it. I've heard a lot of good things about E-Shave. I think maybe the name might put some people off, I'm not really sure. But have been using their balm from time to time, and it seems to have really nice soothing properties. So I'll definitely put up the link to the ingredients. So anyway, I'm gonna do some speed shaving, I guess. So this is with the grain. Alright, first pass. I think it's the Teflon coating. It's not cutting super close, but man, the soap really isn't super slick like I was hoping. I'm going to add a little more water and see if I can kind of help it along. But the blade itself is super smooth. So I'm not sure where I'll rate it. I'll kind of put my rating system up so you guys can kind of remember, get an idea. I'm going to add more water to this. And as in one of Chris Bailey's videos, as he has said, don't feel bad or think you shouldn't ever have to revisit, in this case, the bowl, the puck or the bowl, and add more water. The goal is to get cushion, and as you can see, I did open that back up, so that's a bummer. Trying to go against the grain. You see, I'm kind of going up. Never fails. Around the mustache. And I really like this Badger brush, man. Custom Pure Badger, just it's a nice little brush. Handle's not as big, but it's got a comfy grip. But we'll do second pass. I'll kind of speed through it. I don't really want to make these videos super long, but I'll kind of tell you my thoughts on the soap. And tell you my final thoughts on this blade. So second pass, cross the grain. Let's get it on after I comb. Alright, let me get my alum block, put it on, see how it feels. A little bit just a little bit of stinging, not too bad. This is gonna hurt. Not too bad. Alright. Let that sit for a moment. Alright, first off, even though this is Busta Blade series, I'm using a new soap. What do I think of E-Shave shaving cream? Well, first off, let's show you what's in the brush. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Again, it's got pretty good cushion, but it's really not as slick as I would like. So, in the next videos, I might use a pre-shave. Might actually leave the pre-shave soap on. But yeah, I mean, it creates nice foam. It's just not as slick as I like. The smell is awesome. Nice, really nice lavender smell. I don't know, if you're not into floral since that one might not be something you're into, but I like it actually. It's pretty nice. So, e-shave, would I buy it again? I don't know. It's not as slick. I'll have to see what it does with the pre-shave soap. Yeah, let's close that. Sorry, guys. It's the AC, man. When I move, it'll be so much better. What do I think of the blade? The most important part. These blades. Vokhod. Sorry, my Russian sucks. I don't even know how to say it. Vokhod. I like it. So if I was to rate it, again, Vanderhagen, it's the worst blade I've used so far. Not my favorite. Don't even recommend that one. Derby and lattice blades, ones I used last time. Derby, I think those are like the medical prep ones. I'm not really sure. Those were decent. I don't really have a problem with them. I think if the soap's not very slick, I kind of get a rough shave. When I used the lattice blade the second time earlier this week, I actually seemed to got a better shave than what I did on the video. But I would still say Derby and lattice are probably about the same to me. They're just a little different on different things. The Derby blades, I kind of nicked myself the last time I used that, and I think because the soap wasn't very slick. The lattice blade, I don't know. Those are just middle of the road blades, I think. And then feather being the sharpest and cuts super close. I think that's probably one of the best blades I've used so far. I would put this probably Derby, lattice, Vokhod, feather. This did not, and actually like on my cheeks across the grain, it's not BBS, but it's pretty close. But it just got, it's real smooth, man. I mean, the only nick I got was because I got that bump right there, and I kind of cut it back open. But I don't know if it's the Teflon coating or what, but I like these blades. They're awesome. So let me rinse my face real quick. Really get that alum block out of my beard. It's got a weird taste. Try my face. And we'll try the e-shave just because I haven't used it on camera. Again, lavender smell. Comes like shiny balm. Take this ring off. This stuff, I really like the way it smells wonderful, and it seems to be pretty awesome soothing properties in their balm. So I recommend their balm for sure. If you're gonna actually use their shaving cream, why not get the balm with it? Yeah, it's just got a real nice soothing feeling to it. It smells wonderful, so I like that stuff. So yeah, this was episode 2 on the Busta Blade series. Thanks again, Busta. These are really, I'm having fun trying out these different blades each week. It's really kind of, it's really working, your technique and your skill at shaving, because there is technique and skill to it. But I really like it, man. The Vokhod are awesome. So if you got a chance to get them, I say check it out. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good, blessed week. Don't go to the hospital, and unless you have to. And shave on, man. Have a good week. See ya.